period. But great, a video.
How you doing, guys? I'm here. I'm a bit away from him today. We're on the side of the road. This is Padraig Callahan and Patrick Callahan, Paddy Callahan, sorry. How you doing, folks? We're a bit away from him today. He's just offloading there above Padraig Callahan and Paddy Callahan there from Abbeydorney, Lixna area. This is a 956 John Deere harvester. The best I can find out, they were built roughly from around 75 to 77. A 6-cylinder John Deere engine, and like just an absolutely fantastic machine. I suppose those of you that mightn't know, John Deere was actually built. John Deere started production in 1836 with a very, very basic plough. That's all they had, a very, very basic plough. I read someplace one time that John Deere wasn't that much of a farmer. He didn't really like hard work, and he gave most of his younger years trying to come up with ideas and inventions that made life easier. And he came up with the first John Deere plough, like I said, in 1836. This 956 John Deere, I looked it up there. It said it has four walkers. You can see it there cutting away. You can see the grain tank in the back of it there on the header. I'm not too sure the capacity of the grain tank, but you can see the field he's inside in there. We're inside, and it's capable of doing 2 full laps of this field. Now, it's probably not a massive grain tank, but sure, look, it's an absolutely fantastic piece of kit if you ask me. And even look at how clean this harvester is. I know they mightn't have had a lot of work if it was an Irish machine, but like it would have been well minded. Probably a contractor's machine for a couple of years, and then probably a farmer's machine after that, and probably very well minded, maybe taken out for a couple of weeks every year, and used to cut their own barley, so like their own straw or whatever. Like it would have been, really and truthfully, it would only have been taken out possibly for the very, very best of the weather. Like you're not going to go cutting cereals in the rain. So yeah, no, that's kind of it, I suppose. I hope you're enjoying the videos. And by the way, if you want to be in with a chance to win this, which is a model of a JCB, and when we reach 2,000 subscribers, we're going to give this away. And if we have reached 2,000 subscribers already, you're not too late yet. You can still be in with a chance to win it. The plan is at the moment, and up until maybe 3 or 4, maybe 5,000 subscribers, to give away a model every time you reach 1,000. So whether it be 2,000 or 3,000 or 5,000 or 100,000. 100,000 would be lovely, actually. 100,000 subscribers would be. You can just see him coming around the headland. I'm a good bit away from him. I'm trying to hold the camera steady as I can. I'm zoomed into maximum capacity. I think we're not doing too bad of a job. But if we reach 2,000 subscribers, we have that model JCB. And we're going to have something else. That's courtesy of World of Wonder in Tralee. So if you want any model ties, model cars, model tractors, anything like that, they have a full range. They have a full range of ties. We're coming up to the Big C, and these guys get online, World of Wonder, and they will post the gear out to you. So you can see him coming down there. I think it was a 956, like I said, produced from 75 to 77. That a short enough run, and they I think there was the next one, a 95. I forget what the next one was, but it doesn't really matter. But I presume just upgrades and maybe a slight improvement to the straw walker. I find these combines absolutely amazing, because if you look back through the history of them, like the first of these would have been a video I did there a couple of weeks back with Brendan Ferris, or not Brendan Ferris, a video I did with Michael Fitzmaurice on the Reaper and Binder. And the history of the Reaper and Binder to me is absolutely a fascinating history. The history of the Reaper and Binder is like, it was a Scottish man, I forget his something Bell, came up with the original cutter bar, and that was actually made, and he invented it for horses, and it was used for the horses used to push it around the field, ground driven of course. A couple of years later then, it was McCormack, I think it was McCormack, he invented the first reaper. It was towed by horses, and a couple of years later there was Cyrus McCormack, and a couple of years later then it was actually a jeweler from Mississippi that invented the knotter. I think that was in 1872. So the first Reaper and Binder, they put them all together. The three inventions came together in 1872 to come up with the first Reaper and Binder. And of course the Reaper and Binder, then you'd have to work on your stuff, and you'd have to get it into the field, in for the thrasher, and store it, and into the sheds, and make reeks of it in the field or whatever. But it was actually a Scottish man again that came up with the first mechanised threshing machine. I'm not too sure the year of that neither, but sure, that doesn't matter. Look, that's it. That's the video. If you want to see more of the history of the Reaper and Binder, it's there. I should have a new video there maybe last week or the week before. I'm a good few videos ahead. This is actually the 30th of August, and we're videoing this down the famous Dale Road. Actually, I videoed Padraig Callahan there going back a couple of weeks ago, a couple of months ago at this stage, inside that exact same field where the combine is now, and he was ploughing with the TW, is it a TW25, I think it is. So that's kind of it. I hope you're enjoying the videos. I'm enjoying them. Thanks to everyone for liking and subscribing. I'm trying to move the camera to the right without it taking off in about 400 miles an hour. Thanks to everyone for liking and subscribing. Let's get a chance on cut down that tree. I don't know where we're going or where we're going to be, but sure, look, we're getting there. And do you know what? It's all fun. I'm enjoying it. I really, really am. I'm not a very, I suppose, I won't call myself a very outgoing person, but you know what? I'm enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying the videos I'm making. Give it a like, give it a thumbs up, give a subscribe. Like I say, if you want to be a chance to win this JCB, give a like, give a subscribe, give a thumbs up, and who knows where we're going to go. But sure, look, 100,000, that's what I'm going to say. We'll have 100,000 subscribers. I don't know if we'll ever get there or not, but sure, look, we're getting there slowly but surely, and you know what, I'm enjoying it, and that's fine. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, and that's what's important. Once you're happy in what you're doing, and a few people have asked me, you know, why did you start the YouTube thing and all that? You know, I started it out of complete and utter boredom, and I suppose to keep me sane, really and truthfully, during COVID. COVID was very tough on a lot of people. I'm not saying it was tough on me, I suppose I was at home, and I was lucky enough. I had two kids at home, and I had a wife, and I suppose we kept each other sane, really. But you know, when you couldn't travel, and there was no work or no nothing, and everything was in a lockdown, a go slow mode. But look, that's it. That's why I started the YouTube channel. But look, yeah, hopefully you're enjoying the videos as much as I am enjoying making them, and you know, a bit of history out there. And that's kind of it. Enjoying what's left of it. We have the drone footage there, and any bit that's left over I'm going to stick it on to the end. So that's it. Thanks again to Padraig and Paddy Callahan down Abbey-Dorney, down the Dale Road, the famous Dale Road. And yeah, that's it. Alright guys, thanks very much. Cheers, enjoy the rest of it.
Period. We're creating a video